sitting while you do this exercise is optimal. You could wear headphones, but it would be better if you don't, because we're going to be touching the ears and the neck with our hands. If you can put the hair back behind you, that would be helpful. If you're wearing a necklace, if you can take it off, that would be helpful. I love this necklace. I got this when I was in Sedona, and this beautiful Native American woman helped me with my purchase, and it was done at an actual space where these beautiful Navajo Indians, Native Americans, sell all these things they create. And her son made this. He's like 18 years old, but it's a deer antler, the Thunderbird, I think we call that. I'm learning. Turquoise, and then the arrowhead from Riverstone. Isn't that just so beautiful? I love this. I've been wearing it for the last week or so. I've just been really felt drawn to wear it. So I worked with charging it and connecting in with the energies of the beautiful being that created it, and the earth that brought us the animal parts and the stones and all this. There's so much available to us to connect with. So much beauty, so much beauty. We begin to open our eyes and seek, and we begin to find all that is there, this limitless space. Oh, it's so incredible. So hair back. If you wanted to put it up, you could put it up. You want access to the neck, the bottom of the ear area where you have your ears and your face connection. You want access to your neck and coming down. And other than that, that's about it. So if you get in position and you're ready, we'll go ahead and begin. First, we're going to start by placing your left hand on the bottom of your back, so on the very base of your torso, right below your tailbone. Just take the hand and place it. If you want to, I like to put it inside my shirt so it's skin to skin. If you can do that, that's very powerful. So you're putting the palm of the left hand on the bottom base of your torso. Taking a nice deep breath in. Allow. Beautiful, beautiful. Now take your right hand and you're going to put your thumb of your right hand, you're going to put it right in between your breasts, right in the center of the chest, right up against the heart center, so that the thumb is touching the skin if possible. If you have a shirt on and that's not possible, it's fine. Just allow. You're going to, so your left hand, your left palm is on your tailbone, base of your torso. Your right thumb is on your chest, and your right palm is facing your left. Take a nice deep breath in. Let the body relax. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I want you to close your eyes, close your physical eyes. Breathe nice and slow. Follow your breath. Pay attention to your breath. Focus on your breath. Feel you moving through you. Beautiful, beautiful. Energy is in motion and your breath is in motion. You are in motion through your physical now space. Now I want you to focus with your inner knowing, your imagination. I want you to visualize your left hand on the base of your torso and the root center inside your torso. Your root center spinning, vibrant, red, golden highlights, healthy, vibrant, flowing, moving, blessing this center. Breathing. Beautiful. I'm feeling you anchoring deeper as you're doing this. Very deep grounding going on right now. Root centers are all expanding and dropping deeper in. You can even possibly feel your weight naturally shifting, and the very, very bottom of the pelvic bones that are on the ground or seated. If you're on a seat of some kind, you can feel them actually anchoring deeper, you sinking deeper. Just allow. Breathe. Beautiful. You're relaxing your right hand. It is on your heart still, but you're relaxing it some. And as you're breathing in nice and slow, blessing the root center, allow yourself to follow your lines of light down your legs. They come from your root center, golden lines of light. Follow them down with your inner knowing. Down your legs, through the knees, through the calf area, down through the ankles, seeing them come from the bottoms of your feet. Many golden lines of light, many from each foot. Beautiful, strong, vibrant, thread-like, if you will, golden lines of light. Feeling your feet vibrate, tingle, warmth, and the lines of light, you coming from your feet into the earth in a new way, moving through the planet deep, deep, wide, left, right, front, back, intertwining, crisscrossing as they go, as you go into earth, into mother. Breathe. Beautiful. Many of you are recalling ancestors right now. You're recalling places on the planet you lived in other lives of you. Some of you have never lived on earth before, and you are connecting in with the earth for the first time. You came to assist humanity. You are from another space. Some of you are experiencing this knowing, and you are getting to know this earth space in a new way. Just allow. Some of you have pressure in the head area. Just allow. Allow, and it will go. It's density rising. It's very old thought processes, belief structures, programs, perceptions, behavioral traits, ways you've always thought of things, done things, reacted to things are surfacing right now as you are anchoring so deeply into Mother Earth. These spaces in the neuron pathways of your brain are surfacing, and you're feeling pressure. There is some on the left, more so for some of you. This is from the past. So these are very old. Just allow. Your body knows what to do. You know what to do. Just allow and trust. Intend to let them go. Breathe. Some of you are seeing waves of colors coming in. Magenta, fuchsia, purple, gold. Beautiful. Just allow. Some of you have loved ones here, past loved ones here. I'm seeing several older women. I'm feeling grandmother energy, aunts, sisters. Somebody's mom is here, but she's not as much older. There's a little boy here. There's two men. They look very similar in age, brothers. Feeling a lot of energy moving through the face area. Just allow. Breathe. Beautiful, beautiful. And you can bring your left hand back around to the front, lay it flat on your lap or your leg or however that is comfortable for you. And I ask that you take your right hand that you have on your heart, and I ask that you turn it flat, so palm against the heart now. And I want you to breathe into your heart center nice and slow as you're feeling your heart with your physical hand and seeing your heart with your inner eye. And exhaling. Dropping the shoulders. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. just allow. Beautiful. Some of you are feeling as if you're floating, swaying, drifting. Just allow. You're sensing your quantum. You're sensing yourself as the wave. That's why we say, I feel like I'm floating. I feel like I'm drifting. I feel like I'm flying in a sense. So you are the wave. And when you feel that, you are moving into that space of you. And when you feel the physical body and the tailbones on the ground or the pelvic bones on the ground, that is you in the physical sense of you. You are all these spaces of you. Breathe. Beautiful, nice, deep, slow breaths, full breaths, allowing. Beautiful. And now you can keep your eyes closed. If you feel to open them, that's fine, but we're going to be taking both hands, your left and your right hand. I want you to put them on either side of your face, all the way up. The fingertips are going to touch the bottom of your ears. So the fingertips touching the bottom of your ears, both sides of the head. If you need to open the eyes and to look at me, you can. And you're just allowing the hands to rest on the face. You're not pressing deeply yet, okay? We are going to push a bit, but you're just allowing them now to rest on the face. I want you to think Acasma flow and breathe in nice and slow and deep. Beautiful. Now as you breathe in nice and slow, you'll notice your arms start to go up a bit because your chest is rising and your arms are laying on your chest. That will create a space in which your back begins to stretch just a bit. Follow your inner knowing on the inhale as your chest comes up and your arms lift and you feel the back start to arc a bit. Lean into it some. And many times my back naturally just pops because the energy is moving through the spine so beautifully. And just allow the space. Don't force anything. Just breathing in nice and slow. Arms are rising naturally. Oh, beautiful. A little bit of arc in the back. Lean in just a tad, like pushing the butt back just a bit, if you will, kind of, and cat-cow, but sitting, if you will, you know? And then bringing, on the exhale, bringing the arms back down. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, allowing your hands to slowly press inward, just a comfortable press that feels good. And then begin to bring them down very slowly. And you don't want to pull on the skin too much. So I have some oil on my neck from earlier when we were doing the blessing, and I could feel it where I had adorned my temple. Yes, if you need to, you could even do this lightly right now, but then later put a little oil on when you go to do this again, and it would be even more of a gentle flow. But you're pressing in, and as you're holding that press inward, the same type of pressure all the way down, you're just gently coming down the outside of the neck to the collarbone. Oh, so relaxing. This totally resets you in a sense. So pressing in, just that right there, without even pulling, pressing in a little bit right on the bottom, under the ear where the jaw is, and then gently coming down, nice and slow. If you feel a little tender, it's okay. It's very natural because that's why we're doing this. There's a lot of tension that can be in this area. And we're going to do it one more time, nice and slow, starting right underneath the ears, pressing in and pulling it down. Beautiful. And you can be thinking Acasma flow. Beautiful. And now we're going to come down right below the collarbone, and just a nice tap, gentle, breathing in nice and slow. Exhaling. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I'd like you to cross your hands, and now I want you to feel for your shoulders. So you feel the tops of your shoulders? Good. Now come down the shoulder just a little bit to the outside, right? And then around the front, and you'll kind of feel right where it's about 2 fingers above the armpit maybe. Okay, now lay your hands flat like this. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. This brings balance to the divine feminine, the divine masculine, to the different sides of the brain. Just nice deep breaths in, nice deep breath out. This balances the heart. We have spaces in the heart where we hold energies of the past. And we have spaces that hold energies of the future, if you will, the things we're dealing with right now and thinking about doing. And then this is also the doorway to your I am. So this is bringing balance to every space of your being, if you will, at a core level. Just breathing in nice and deep, nice and slow. Now I want you to, if you will, just pull the fingers down just a teeny bit so that the tips start to touch more. Because when your hand's flat, your tips are not touching you. But if you pull the fingers down just a bit, pulling the palm up some, yes, the fingers are touching the tips on your skin, your body. And now I want you to just lift and tap, 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 tap. Very good. Just keep doing that. Breathe. Beautiful. Drop down just a teeny bit. You'll kind of feel the muscles a little tighter possibly. Just allow. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe. It's a gentle tap. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to lay the hand flat again. One nice slow breath in. And let it out. Beautiful. You just opened up a lot of energy flow for your spine as well. There's a lot of energy flowing through the heart center. And it flows through the front of the heart center to the spaces we were touching and beyond. And it also flows through the back of the heart center, all through your back. I believe that if we saw ourselves as light outside of or in addition to our physical body, if you could see the light coming out of us, which is happening, there have been various times, even with many of you who have watched classes with me, or sessions where you'll see the light coming off of my hand in rays, and it's happening. Our bodies are shifting and adjusting. But if we could see that full blown, you would look as if you had wings of light, because the light that comes out of a human heart center emanates out the front and it emanates out the back. And when it emanates out the back in a human body, it comes through the rib cage area and the shoulder blades. And when it does that, it kind of breaks the light in a sense, if you will, bends it more so, would be accurate. And when it does that, the light comes out of the back like this, like lines of light coming out of your back. and you look like you have wings. And I think that my personal inside thought is that that is how some ended up thinking they saw angels, because, or winged humans, if you will, or beings with wings, because it was light, but it can be perceived as wings, and that's how their mind processed it, if you will. That's just a thought I have. Okay, so we've done really beautiful space here. Now I would love for you to continue on with me by placing your left hand on your lower stomach area, so right below your belly button. Just lay it on your body and then put your right hand on your heart. And we're going to breathe into the solar plexus first. So I want you to intend to envision, and you can close your eyes again. Breathing in nice and slow as you see your solar plexus, gorgeous circle of light energy, you moving, your consciousness in light form inside of your body moving, beautiful, beautiful colors, yellows, oranges, swirling, vibrant. And there's a line of connection from this solar plexus center to your heart center. So from your left hand to your right hand, there's a line of connection. And I want you to envision it as well, coming out of that vibrant solar plexus of yours that is blessing all the organs in the area, and then moving up your attention as we breathe into the heart now, breathing in nice and slow, intending into the heart. Exhaling, dropping the body more and allowing the connectivity of the solar and the heart to go into the next space of itself to accommodate you, the ever-expanding human. Breathing in, we will be breathing into the solar and drawing our energy with our breath as we breathe in up to the heart. So breathing into the solar, drawing up to the heart. Ready? Breathing in now. We're in the solar, drawing up to the heart, visualizing the energy rising to the heart, and then exhaling. We're going to do that 2 more times. Drop your shoulders. Breathing into the solar. Envision the light moving up to the heart. And exhale. Beautiful. Breathing into the solar. Visualize the light moving up to your heart. And exhale. Beautiful, beautiful. And now bring your left hand and place it upon your right. Bless the heart center, breathing in nice and slow. Exhaling. Beautiful. Now let both the hands come off of the heart. We're going to place the left on the heart, and we're going to take the first 2 fingers of the right hand and touch your third eye. Allow the left palm to be on the heart and the right first 2 fingers on the center of the forehead right above the brow line. We're going to be doing the same breathing technique we did for the solar plexus heart connection, and we're going to be doing it for the heart and third eye or mind as well, for the coherence, so that what you feel aligns with what you think, and what you think aligns with what you feel, because you are anchored into your wholeness. You are one being. So allow this space. You can close your physical eyes right now if you feel to, and you're going to take a breath in to the heart, nice and slow. Envision the light moving up from your heart through your throat to your third eye. And exhale. fully exhale. Oh, beautiful anchor, beautiful. You will all anchor deeper on that one. Beautiful. We're going to do that again. Breathing into your heart, seeing your heart center vibrant and strong. Breathe into the heart. Seeing the light rise through the throat to the third eye, touching even all of the neural pathways in the brain. And exhale. Beautiful. One more time, breathing into the heart, nice and slow. Seeing your light move up through your throat, up through your third eye, through the whole brain, and releasing all the air out. And just allow yourself to bring your hands down to meet one another in prayer position in front of your heart. Just allow yourself to think of your life. You can close your physical eyes if you have them open and just allow a moment of reverent respect and honor for you in this now line, this now you. You can think of your feet. Picture them in your shoes or barefoot. You know your feet very well, yes? See your feet and bless them that every step they take, they remember their wholeness and how loved they are by you, by your wholeness, by your God space. God loves you. Your God space loves you. You have a space within the one, and it loves you. And it walks with you. You walk with you. Every space of you. Allow yourself to see your legs that carry you forward through life. Bless them that they always remember how loved they are. And those hips, your hips. Bless those hips. Bless those joints. Bless those knees. Bless the pelvic area. Breathe. Moving up through the torso, blessing the organs. Blessing all areas of the pelvic area, all areas of the chest, all the way up through the throat, the neck. All these organs, all the way up to the brain, eyes, mouth, all the way down the arms to the fingertips. Every single follicle, root of your hair to the tips. Every teeth or tooth you have, yes? Your tongue, your gums, your systems, nervous, endocrine, respiratory, your skin, your lungs, your vessels, your tissues, your tendons, your joints, your cells. We have a beautiful symbol in the Acasma consciousness. Many of you may know it. I want you to allow yourselves, whether you're familiar with it or not, to just intend connection. And I want you to intend connection with the chalice of life. Allow the hands that are in prayer position to just move forward off of your chest a few inches, and then to separate about 6 inches or so, but they're still facing one another. And see the chalice of life in front of you. If you're unfamiliar with what it looks like, just intend that the chalice of life is in front of you. And as it is in front of you, it expands to the length of your entire body, crown to feet. the top of the chalice symbol, the triangle at your crown, the circle over the face and throat, the chalice beginning in the heart and moving down to the base of your feet and through your root lines. Allow the energy of this higher vibrational space of connection to bless your body on a molecular level by blessing the waters of your body, wherever the water is located in the body, all throughout the body. Allow the blessing and say to yourself, to your waters, in every space of your body, your being, I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. Beautiful. Some of you are feeling massive waves of emotion, of joy, of love, of peace. And now, for those who are able to do so, tell the waters of your body, I love you. See the waters throughout the entire space of you and say, I love you. And breathe. You're safe. You are safe. I love you. I love you. Beautiful. Many of you see rays of golden light coming off of the chalice in front of you. Many of you feel energy moving through your hands, through your feet, through your throat centers, your heart centers. Many of you feel the root center expanding more, crown centers opening, third eyes vibrating. Allow triangles coming in, geometric shapes, formations, symbols, charts, star systems, galaxies, universes, you, the field, resonance, truth. Breathe in nice and slow and nice and deep. And let it out. Beautiful, Divine One. Beautiful, beautiful. You are love. You are love in human form. And that space of you anchored today, in this now, in this space. Breathing in nice and slow. Blessing your life. Blessing your family, your friends. Blessing your goals, your dreams, your now spaces. Blessing your planet. Blessing your species. Blessing your 2022. Allowing your hands to find their way back to one another, placing them in prayer position in front of your heart, breathing in nice and slow, exhaling, anchoring in more of you. slowly leaning forward in a bow of sacred understanding of the divinity within yourself, your God space, you, and all of the God around you. Returning back to your seated position and allowing yourself to slowly bring your focus back to the now space, remembering that you are all spaces of you at all times, and it is only the intended conscious focus that expands the experience of any space of you. It is only the intended conscious focus that expands any experience of you, any space, any alignment. Just allow conscious awareness as you open the eyes. When you're ready, there's no rush, but allow yourself to look around and say, I see the difference in the vibration. I acknowledge the difference in the vibration. Allow yourself to look at your hands. Feel your hands. You. Can you feel the difference? The nurture, the love, the peace, the beauty that is available. It is you. It is you. Intending to bless the impenetrable shield of love around you that comes from our beautiful Acasma star and our Acasma family of light. And allowing that inner knowing that we get to take this by being this everywhere we go. Remember who you are in every moment and allow all of you to be present. Unending blessings upon you, Divine One. Unending.